Yeah, y'all. It's P again. I got another interview for you right here on No Fluff TV. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, share. Let's go.
County. You already know who it is. It's Madison J. It's Wake County's finest. North Carolina's king of the state. Listen, tapped in, I'm tuned in, I'm locked in, and I'm loaded on TV. So you should do the same, man. Let's go.
This the NC State, riding round in my NC place. The tall hills and NC State, yes, NC's great. Cheer wine in my NC State, wouldn't rather be in any place. This the NC State, riding round in my NC place. The Winston Rams and EC State, yes, NC's great. From Cookout to Bojangles Place, wouldn't rather be in any place. This the NC State. It's a beautiful day in the R.
What up? This is No Fluff TV, the channel where it's NC's first for all of NC's own. I'm the P, your lovely host, and I got someone special in the house today. Goes by the name of Cappello. Cappello, tell him about you, tell him where you from and everything.
Yo, what's good? Cappello, from Greenville, North Carolina, where I reside now. Originally born and raised in Plymouth, North Carolina. Small city.
Right.
One of those cities you fly through but never fly to.
Right.
But,
this is true.
But either way, man, Eastern North Carolina representing 252, man.
Right.
Yep.
And that's one of the reasons why I had you on, because I'm from across the bridge, Edison.
Ah, yeah.
When you asked me, that's why I didn't tell you. Because I was trying to,
I got
but
you.
yeah, you know, I'm from Edison, so like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm familiar with Plymouth. You know, I even know a few people from there.
Got you.
Or knew a few people from there, I say. I don't know them.
Okay.
And it's been like mad years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, I initially seen him. He was on tour doing the show. Or was you on tour with him? With what's his name? Ken Jones.
Yeah. So no, it wasn't a tour.
It was just a show.
Yeah, just a show.
Gotcha.
The gentleman who put it all together reached out to Canton, reached out to myself, reached out to some other artists. And
the preacher
brought us all there. Yeah. Actually, one of the guys that go to the church there was more so facilitating everything, but definitely was the vision of the preacher there.
Okay.
Brodus, Pastor Brodus. Shouts out to you.
You met him before.
You know what, man? That night when I saw him, like even when they contacted me to go on the show, right. I saw his face and everything. I can't say I have not met the brother in the past, man. He looks so familiar. Yeah. However, though, we chopped it up like we've been knowing each other forever.
Is he a good dude?
I mean, awesome dude, man.
Okay,
awesome.
Good.
I mean, he's one of those guys, man, that you know, when you think of what entertainment should look like in the church, he's one of those, man, who want to get outside of those four walls and bring something new to his city, and that's exactly what he did, man. He succeeded big time in it. So that was great.
I mean, it's good to hear. If I can not fluff.
Yeah.
I went to the church a couple times.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know about this dude.
Or okay. Okay.
That's why I asked that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It's just like it seemed like when I'm because we've been kind of, I guess, quote unquote, searching for a new church.
I got you.
And so I went there. We went to a few churches. We were trying to stay in this area. We don't trying to keep from having to drive back and forth to Raleigh all week.
Yeah.
And so we was searching for one in this area. So that was one of the ones we went by. And
I got you.
it seemed like a new start church or whatever. But
yeah.
You know, I try to read people.
I got you.
And so like it was just something about him.
Yeah.
I still feel the same way.
Yeah.
But I hear that he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Like another guy goes to Vision, the church. I guess I'm been really visiting on a consistent basis.
I got you.
Told me he knew him and say he's a good dude. So
Got
maybe
you.
he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, from what I got, I mean, when I first met the brother, he reached out to me when I met him in person, and I feel you. You know, you look for, you try to discern people.
Right.
Try to get that vibe, and just trying to feel them out.
Right.
And it's not even anything that you do intentionally, right?
Yep.
It's just something that you can pick up. And for me personally, I felt, this is a cool brother here, man.
Okay,
and he's
good.
really, and I was happy to be a part of what he was trying to implement in his community, man.
Right,
so,
right.
big ups to him, though.
Yeah, that's good, man. So since you said that, I'm just gonna go there. So,
Yeah.
what are you trying to read from me? Because this is really our first time.
Yeah.
I guess talking on the more like I guess beyond initial greeting.
Yeah.
So what are you kind of reading now? No fluff.
Hey, no fluff, man. Truth is, brother, I read you the first time I met you. What was that like at the Clayton Center, right?
Right.
Well, we talked for like 5 minutes. I don't even know it was that long, man.
Right.
But I read you there, brother.
Okay.
I read you there, and I mean,
What
honestly,
did you read? Tell the people what you read.
No fluff.
Yeah, right.
Nah, man, straight up. I mean, my first initial reading of you was, this is someone who's on his grind. Got your business, got your show going. Your approach to me was, hey, look, brother, I want to reach out to you. I want to give you an opportunity, give you a platform. I want to talk with you, get to know more about what you do.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that I read from you, man, was, straight up it was business, but it was laid back business. It was like,
Right.
It was almost like, brother, you can come or not. It's up to you. Like, it's no big deal to me.
and honestly, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because I guess my whole thing is like this. I know what I want to do.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I think there are, for what I don't know the reasons.
Yeah.
Why there's hesitation dealing with me or whatever.
Yeah.
But also, as far as on my side, it's like what I'm saying makes very good sense. I want you to catch the vision of it.
Yeah.
But you got to have some type of integrity.
Yeah.
Like I get DMs like, yo, can I get on do an interview?
Yeah.
Then when I say, all right, well, I work. Let's try to get a schedule.
Yeah.
Let's work this day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow. I told you I'm gonna follow up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow up. That's me holding to my integrity.
Yeah.
And so then when it's time, they were like, "Oh, such." That's what I thought you were gonna do to me this morning. That's why I'm like, no, today at 3:00 because I get so many of those people. It's like, I do it, and then when I'm saving the date, that means I'm rearranging my time.
True.
To do this, and then now you falling back.
True.
So then I get upset.
Yeah. I got you.
I'm that petty.
Yeah.
So anyway, I ain't want to talk about it too long, but
No,
definitely, man. Like I said, No Fluff TV is a platform for everybody.
Yeah.
To come on, whether you got a business, whether you got music, whatever it is, you can come up here. Let's talk about it. Let's promote it, because it's NC first for NC's on, right? And so that's why I try to have, for everyone, to be able to come on and, without any issues. You don't have to pay to get on and nothing like that. So we just got to work it out, you know. And so that's basically it. So anyway, we're skipping the no fluff questions today. I do not want to get this brother in trouble. It's okay. I don't want to get him in no trouble.
I don't know what's in that box, but it got to be something. It got to be something.
It ranges. It ranges. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
It's just you never know what you might pull out and you can't fluff about.
Yeah, I feel you.
So what? That means you.
What y'all think? I wish we were live. They could type in like,
right.
Questions. I mean, hey, look, man, it's whatever. I mean, shucks. If it's, look, brother, you know what's in there. I don't know, right?
It could really be anything.
And listen, it's one of those things. We're artists. I'm Christian. Yeah, true. But I'm an adult. I mean, it ain't like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Yep.
It sounded like a challenge.
That's all you need to hear, huh? Let's do it, man. Let's get enough questions, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
All right, so
hold on. Can I plead the fifth, though?
You cannot plead the fifth. That's fluffing.
Whoa.
Now there may be a situation where you like, I can't. It's not. It doesn't. I guess you don't identify with it. You can't answer because there's no answer.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So if I said, how many times have you been in a car accident? If you haven't been in a car accident,
that's true.
You know it's none. You can't answer that. So
I feel you. Okay.
All right. Let's do it. So pick a number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10.
And then with the number you choose, I'm gonna subtract the number I have in mind, and that's the number of questions you have to pull.
Okay. What if my number is lower than your number?
It's just gonna be it's just gonna be the other way around.
All right, cool. All right. So I'm gonna do. Let's go with 5.
Okay. So you reach in the box. Pause. Pull 2 questions.
2. All right.
Yeah.
It's 1.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Now you read those questions.
All right.
Yeah, just read them. And then you answer it. No fluff. Let's go.
All right. If you can be anyone of the opposite sex, who and why? Oh man, wow.
We get this question all the time. I'm gonna have to put another one in there. Okay.
If you could be anyone of the opposite sex, who and why? Oh, this is the easy one. I thought it was gonna be tough, but this is actually gonna be real easy.
Okay.
Michelle Obama, baby.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle
okay,
Obama.
We hadn't got that one.
Straight up, man.
Really? Okay.
Well, and I say this because I have daughters, right? And I was blessed, man, to have my daughters born and raised during a time where they were able to see a black woman in the White House. You know what I mean? And everything that she represented and, the positivity, the energy and all that just came from her for young black girls was just amazing. And to have my daughters see that,
right?
I mean, that meant a lot, man. So without a doubt, that's an easy one. Michelle Obama. Man.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama.
A salute to the former First Lady.
Still our first lady.
Okay. Bust that down right there. Bust that last one down.
All right, let's see what this one is here. All right, let's see. Man, this one folded up real nice.
That means it probably hadn't been pulled, so good luck.
All right. Okay. Who has the best pizza in this area? Well.
Boy, you got blessed today.
Man, look at that. Yeah, man, you almost had my palms sweating with these questions, man. And they were like,
right. See, that's what I meant though. Like, it's so simple. But go ahead.
Best pizza in this area. I will say, I'm not from this area, but the event that we met at.
Okay.
After that event, one of my homeboys who was driving that night, he knew this pizza spot up here, and we swung by there. It's almost like a Little Caesars, but it's something different. The pizza was like $5 for a large.
Really?
Yeah, okay. Man. It was God, I can't think of the name of the place, man. But it
was Big Cheese, probably.
What's it? It sits in a
little shopping center.
Yeah, a little shopping center right at the corner, right at the edge.
Right, yeah.
And you go through the drive-through joint.
Oh, it's a drive-through?
Yeah, they got a little pull up there, just like Little Caesars. Maybe. You pull up. But you could walk in too, but they had the drive-through on it.
I'm thinking it's Big Cheese, maybe.
And I want to say it was a McDonald's like right in front of it or adjacent, and it was like a gas station across the street. But whoever you are, yeah, it was pretty good.
I think it's Big Cheese. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. You skated through those pretty easy, bro.
That was easy, man.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's jump right into it, bro.
What's up?
I wanted to start off with so since you were an artist. What influences did you have, coming up, being young and I guess listening to hip hop music? Like, who was you influenced by?
Yeah, man. So, man, I grabbed on to hip hop very early, man. I'm talking 9, 10, 11. And I want to say, man, as a young man, one of the first influences is your friends that's in your neighborhood. And a lot of my friends in my neighborhood, like living right across the street next door, were all older. So they were my older brother age. So I hung out with a lot of guys who were older than me, at least by 2 years at least, right?
Okay. And
but even before that though, me and my brother, man, we gravitated towards Crisscross, right? So we were brothers, and we we would imitate them, man. We would do everything they do. We rap their songs. We'd dress like they dress.
Oh, I was about to say, now, did you turn your pants backwards?
We did.
Y'all went to school like that?
We didn't go to school like that.
Okay.
Mom dudes won't let that happen.
I was about to say that because my mom would have probably chipped my other tooth if she knew that I was trying to take my to school. Like
she didn't do that, but I remember this family reunion we had, man.
Okay.
And they had a talent show in the family reunion.
Okay.
And we did the talent show and we had our pants backwards on
Okay.
and did the whole crisscross thing.
Yeah.
So I would say that was my first influence, man. And then it didn't get serious, man, until one of my best friends who lived right across the street from us gave me Into the 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang. And when he gave me that, man, and I listened to that album, that's when hip hop really did something to me. I was like, wow. Okay. All right, so this is deeper than just, words and rhythm and rhyming.
Right.
So from that, man, we had about 8-10 dudes in our neighborhood that we all hung with and rap. So man, we formed our own little group, man, and then we start, doing shows and stuff right there in our own hometown, man.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the beginning, man. Lawyer Fanatics, man. Shout out 108 Gherkin Lane, man. Yeah.
Word. Shout out to the team.
Yeah.
So, who's your favorite out of Wu-Tang?
All right. So, I have to say Method Man. And then I give an honorable mention to Inspector Deck.
Okay.
Because I think Method Man had, not only did he have the lyricism, he also had the style, right? Inspector Deck didn't have a lot of the style, but as far as a lyricist, man, he was crazy.
The
man.
opening lines was always crazy.
God, it was crazy, man. So out of those two, man, I probably those were my two favorite artists, man.
Okay.
Out of the Wu.
Now, what about influences here in North Carolina? So like we haven't had much of a hip hop scene, especially back in the 90s, except for some local groups here and there. Yeah. And so who influenced you right here, at the home base? Yeah.
So home base, man, and a lot of people, man, a lot of times I tell people I'm from around here or from Plymouth.
Right.
And they like, man, really? Oh, man, I thought you was from up north or whatever.
Right.
And I have to credit that, man, to a lot of the music that I've just always listened to was up north music,
right.
With the Wu, Nas, all of that.
Right.
I really never gravitated towards any particular artist here in the States, man. Right. There's a lot of dope independent artists, don't get me wrong. Right. But as far as just really saying, just gravitating to one, whereas I sort of esteem them lyrically or from a professional sense over others. It's just kind of balanced for me here, man, in NC, man. A lot of dope cats that I like to listen to, but everybody gets equal play on my station, man.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you make a great point because there are some people who I guess like Southern artists, but I remember coming up and I only really listened to East Coast. Oh yeah. Even when Master P and them came, I still never. Me either. Yeah. You know what I mean? Liked it too much. You know, like true. I remember joking like when Juvenile had High, I was like. I told my home, I was like, hold up, he got a song named High? Yeah. No. No, I'm straight. I'm straight. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was for us, man. Yeah. We found out what we loved very early on, and we just, we never deterred from that, man. Right. I mean, we appreciate everything else that was coming, but for us, man, it was already ingrained, man.
Okay. Yeah. So, if you could... If someone said, and maybe I'm that someone, but if you could describe hip hop with one song, and they said, Cappello, give me one song that represents hip hop to you, what would that song be?
One song that represents hip hop to me. Let's see, man. I would probably have to say it'd definitely be a Nas song. Okay.
Is it safe to say Nas is like your favorite artist?
That's safe to say, man.
Okay.
For real. Yeah, that's definitely safe to say.
And of course, NES are the letters that spell.
There you go.
Right
Yeah. All day long, man. God. And hip hop to me, man, he exemplified that all around from all of his projects, man. I'm sitting here just going through my mind of all the songs, from Illmatic to Steelmatic.
Right.
If I had to choose one song, I would probably say let's see. I'm thinking about man. I would probably say God, man, that's a tough one.
Just
But
pick one.
if I put it like this, I probably have several, but for the sake of the conversation, I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna say "Hate Me Now"
Oh.
with him and what
Puff.
P did up, yeah, and the reason why
This the NC State, riding round in my NC place. Them tall hills and NC State, yes, NC's great. Cheer wine in my NC State, wouldn't rather be in any place. This the NC State, riding round in my NC place. The Winston Rams and EC State, yes, NC's great. From Cookout to Bojangles Place, wouldn't rather be in any